Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Well, hello there, ladies. Look at what we got here. Jessica Andrade versus Natalia Silva for our co-main event of the evening. Here they are. They're going at it. They're going to fight, and it's going to be a good one. That's what I think. Jessica Andrade. Let's see. Look at this decision. Left hook, straight right. Guillotine choke. Counter right. Rear naked choke. Losses. And these are all Natalia Silva ways of winning right here. Decisions, standing, punches, decision, elbows. Andrade's been on the roller coaster of the top 15 for her. She's obviously one of the best female competitors. And here's Natalia Silva. And she looks like she's the next best thing, possibly. So yeah, we got a fight on our hands here. We got decisions lately, punches, spinning back, decisions. Both ladies are alive for all kinds of finishes here. All right, so there it is. Let's get into the stuff you came here for, which is Jessica Andrade. September 25th, 1991, Brazil. Natalia Silva, February 3rd, 1997, Brazil. Oh, I need this, thank you, so we can see the pictures while I do it. On the left, Jessica is 5'1", 62-inch reach. Natalia is 5'4", 65-inch reach. I think Natalia wins. Favorite wins here. Libra versus Aquarius. Neptune period, Saturn period. Queen of Hearts, over here, Jessica. Travel and changes are not supported. Ooh. They're not supported now. Can bring profound spiritual revelations, could discover or deepen life's purpose, tuning into thoughts and feelings. So she's fine-tuning her inner self. Natalia has here, can it bring in money made through another's misfortune or death? Satisfactory ending to a financial problem. Success is achieved through hard work. Patience and discipline assured will have good health care. May have to work harder now for best results, but they will be long-lasting. Indecision about work or money problems can affect health, can indicate chronic indecision. Creative crossroads is spiritual or soul expression. Is this a passing of the torch? Is this the old guard passing the torch to the new guard? While she goes down and becomes a gatekeeper in the rankings? Possibly, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I don't think Jessica's going anywhere, but I do think she might be going down to the bottom half of the rankings. Isn't she like ranked number 6? Yeah, number 6 and number 8. So I think she's on her way down, guys. So she might be number 8 or 9 next week. We don't know yet. Well, anyways, I'm going to give the edge to Natalia here on that one for the birth cards. Now we have planetary rolling cards. Jessica's 8 of diamonds. Potentially shady dealings. Could be deception involved. Otherwise, promise of some financial success for her by applying creativity and salesmanship to her current business or profession. Good to not make any decisions regarding men until after next birthday. And then Natalia has 2 diamonds. Will be face to face with the results of her words and deeds, especially in areas of love and friendships. Brings 1 or more karmic relationships throughout the year. Many lessons about taking responsibility for actions. Will be more maturity. Knowing that what she gives is what she receives will lead to more success in relationships later. Potential obligations or problems in work necessary to regulate and balance her affairs at this time. Will have success now, but will need to work hard for it. Okay. I'm going to give the edge to Natalia again. Long range here, Jessica will be adopting some new and powerful ways of thinking that will change her life for the better help and her overcome any negative aspects of her thinking that are keeping her back. Realization that her own thought patterns and thoughts and beliefs likely that she will arrive at new plateau of consciousness and have many enlightenments as she goes through this powerful year. Likely she will have a lot of her mind. Crossroads of mental juggling and expansion. Year of dealing with worry and indecision. Natalia Silva over here will have a strong desire for knowledge of some kind this year. That new plans, ideas, and forms of communication could have a major impact on her. Powerful indicator of new beginning in many areas of her life. Exposed to new forms of knowledge, will find herself experiencing more power and control over her health, work matters, and more power in general. Power can be used to rise to a higher position at work. Power to bully others or to impose her will can create bad karma that can cause problems in the future. Get goals clear and use power wisely. Holds in her hand a magic wand. Year of physical power and willpower that she can use to overcome any problems. So once again, we're on Natalia Silva 3-0 right now. Alright, displacement. Jessica will experience the liabilities associated with creativity and an active mind. Worrisome nature will be something that she must deal with this year while she goes about her work and life. Crossroads of mind with finances. Mind is a little overactive or overworked, that her money interests have led her to a place of uncertainty and indecision. Balancing work or life without sacrificing her security at the same time. Social aspects of life take up a lot more of her time, energy than planned. Social aspects will be more taxing of energy and attention to maintain good conditions in relationships. Natalia's displacement is a mix of success potential and cautionary times with the heart and family. Career ambitions are dominating her attention. Striving to get to more recognition for what she does. During a Saturn period which she's in, some matters must be dealt with. Some long-standing issue of her life will come to judgment day and be reckoned with. May be quite dramatic and may not seem to go in her favor or direction. There's something to do with inner circle of people she knows. The events this year can be less dramatic and can have a favorable outcome as far as she is concerned with conscious awareness. Financial enterprises dealing with fast-talking creative types could be a challenge for her, taking more of her time, energy than imagined. Potential dishonest dealings. Being called upon to rise up in a new level of personal and professional values based upon the principles of abundance and honesty. I'm going to give it to Natalia again. Jessica's going through the inner circle stuff and their relationships and her life and whatnot. And Natalia's all about growing up into a new abundance or something like that. So if it's 4-0 Natalia right now. Pluto over here, Jessica's got many of her efforts this year will be a satisfactory love partnership, union of hearts. card. She got the 2 of hearts. Major goal of hers change is going to be a union of hearts. Changes in life or behavior will achieve desired wish. Developing successful love relationships, being more intuitive, or being in a position of helping others along mental lines will be something that causes her to make important changes in her life. Challenge to assume a helping role while using her full mental capabilities and natural psychic ability to receive inner direction. Must make some changes in the way she has been doing things. These changes will seem difficult or burdensome. Natalia has Pluto will be making changes in the way she approaches or does things in order to have more success with the public or people in general. Professions that deal with the public are favored, developing charm and success in her romantic life. Playboy card, her success is in focusing attention on her goals, making a concerted effort in one direction, single-minded effort to harness all of her power in one direction. Something she probably hasn't been doing lately, and it will take some changes in her in order to have success. Learning how to focus her love energy. Successful communication is one of her important goals. Arguing and fear card. Learning to face her deepest fears with communication and commitment to love. I don't know who to give it to here. They're both almost about the same. Mental capabilities. I'm just kind of like dead even there. I'm not going to choose. It's 4. I'll give Andrade this one. 4-1. Just that way she doesn't get a shutout. Alright, receive. Result Jessica has for her year until by her next birthday she will get this. By when her next birthday, 33 years old, after this 32 years is over, the result will be achieving strength and satisfaction in her mind, will make important and necessary changes to achieve this goal, will be successful, may desire more knowledge or simply more peace of mind. Others may see her as stubborn and narrow-minded in her pursuit, guarantee that everything will come to a happy and satisfactory conclusion. Will end up feeling solid and well-organized, likely to be the ending of one or more of her significant relationships. Letting go of personal attachment to people, letting go magically transforms her to a higher level of awareness and led to a new beginning of interpersonal relationships whereby she will attract new people that are much better for her. In this new place she will arrive at in her life, learning to love without attachment. Natalia has a result of promise that she will attain the mastery she seeks, taking a leadership position in whatever line of work. May have to work hard to achieve this mastery and success, but it will be well worth the effort. Moves into the role of leader and mastery of her destiny, an important aspect of the goals she has set for herself that is developing and using her charm and personal power with those around her. It may require important changes in the way she communicates or her communications. Will complete the year with people supporting her efforts to achieve her goals and dreams. Accumulates personal love power this year. I'm going to give it to Natalia on this one. So we got a 5-1 score. It's 5 Natalia favored over 1 for Jessica. Jessica has a personal challenge with no pillow. Natalia has a year of caution but with a +2 pillow. She also has a recognition, fame, and business success year. Transit score is -2 right now for her, +5 for Jessica. Professional affinity score for these two girls is not 77%, was it? Yeah, it was, okay. 77%. Sub, KO, TKO, split decision for Jess. Sub, KO, TKO for Natalia. I'm on Natalia's side, obviously. Here's the transits for Jessica. Here's the scores for Jessica. Here's Natalia. Here's Natalia's scores. And you saw the professional affinity score is at 77%, so they're likely to work well in professional atmosphere together. And so I see them doing a really good, chess match of fighting. You know what I mean? These girls are smart, they're good, they're well balanced, they know what they're doing. But I still think Natalia wins. But let's get into the tarot and see what that shows. Okay, I got the Marvel tarot here for Jessica, and I got the Light Seers tarot for Natalia, okay? Let's shuffle them up, see what we get. Well, Jessica Andrade's got some beautiful things about her here. She has the 10 of coins in her spiritual aspect. She's like that Brazilian cultural, deep-rooted family, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, all that stuff about her, who she is. You know, she's the older female here. So there's this deep, passionate lock with her ancestry, her family, her bloodline, her culture, her people, all that kinds of stuff. She has the temperance here, a balanced master of energy, of dark and light, yin yang, happiness, standing on the pillar like a master of her skills. But this is in her emotions, her heart. But you know what I mean? This is the spirituality and emotions in her heart. So she's good there. There's some issues though with her intellectual aspect with the 5 of coins. This is like taking off the mask or realizing that, you know, she's not Jesus Christ in the flesh. You know, she's a little dark herself. You know, no, everybody's born with sin or whatever, or you know, has a little potential shadow or you know, to do evil or whatever, or betray or make mistakes or whatever. However you want to look at it. She's like coming to terms like, maybe, you know, I didn't live a perfect life. Maybe there are some things I didn't realize I should look at again. So she's kind of taking the mask off. So there's this like wishy-washy, but I want to be stubborn and in control here, because she has the 8 of Wands energy in the fight. So like she's won the last 2 fights, so she's bouncing back. She has this energy of like, I can do this, I can overcome, I can control, I can beat her, I can win. That's her. Yes, I'm here, I'm gonna do it. But she has the King of Swords in reverse, which is a very aggressive, dominant, irrational, rage-filled, controlling fight. I think this is the Jessica Andrade that gets punched in the face and doesn't find her opponent very well or very much. This is that kind of fight. And she's going to have the Queen of Swords here in reverse in her social aspect. Potentially mad or angry about the loss. Maybe she loses by decision and thinks she gets robbed, or maybe she made a mistake and she's mad at herself and or mad at how just being that she lost, and because she felt like she was doing the good work and the spirituality and the emotions, but her mind, she's trying to do the work in the shadow and reveal and see and understand the compassion and love and, you know, all that inner workings of your personal life. She's doing that, but there's this confliction of how she fights in the body and how, you know, it's a muscle memory thing, and maybe she's mad at her body for not doing the right moves at the right time or something like that. I don't know. It's something irritating and frustrating and reckless and aggressive and irrational and illogical and like, why'd you do that? Something like that going on. All right, let's shuffle up Natalia and see what we get. Well, Natalia's in a spiritual celebration and loving the universe, God, or whatever she believes in. You know, all that beautiful things that come with religion or spirituality. She's all in that. Natalia's got the 8 of Pentacles here. This is the mastery discipline. She's got it all. She knows the plan, the schedule, how to beat Jessica. It's perfect. Everything's wonderful. But here's the issue. She has the 4 of Cups in reverse in her energy atmosphere of the fight. This is like learning how to like stop complaining and do it, right? Or stop being in the doubt and fear or issues or frustrations of not climbing up the ladder or whatever it is that she's having an issue with, or maybe a little bitter about. So that's why she's gonna have this Knight of Swords in her fight game. The Knight of Swords in reverse in the fight game is like not working out smoothly, a rough fight. Both girls may end up bloody and on the ground, and this is going to be a really close one kind of thing, and plans don't go as smoothly, and she gets held up and held down, and it's going to be one of those crazy fights that they're just back and forth possibly, I think is what's going on here. But I do think she wins. She has the 2 wands here in her social atmosphere of the fight. This is like planning on going on to the next part of your journey, or where to go, or seeing further into the future and like, okay, now what do I do? Who's my opponent? Who do I want next? That kind of thing. That's what the 2 of wands is, like crossroads decision on where do I go from here. 7 of wands in reverse in the emotions. She feels like she has to defend herself. She's got some insecurity, emotional issues probably. With that Playboys card she had in her destiny cards, she's probably you know, because men and women both can be this way, right? And be a little bit of a flirt and have fun on the physical, romantic stuff. But she feels like she gets attacked on that maybe sometimes, you know, the whole like hypocritical perceptions of guys and girls shouldn't do it, but it's okay for guys, that kind of crap. But I don't think like that. I think it's more about situations and perspectives, right? If the situation was romantic and, you know, no one was taken advantage of, there was no irrational bad feelings, then I don't see a problem with it. But, you know, there's age and stuff like that, and religions and cultures and all this other stuff that goes into it, right? Anyways, moving on. There's clear, like, I got this in both of them, and they both think they're gonna win, and then they fight, and they're like, dang, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. This was not what I thought it was going to be. I think this is going to decision. I do give Natalia like a 70-75% chance of winning. And maybe even 80% chance of winning. Yeah, I'd say 75-80% chance of winning. And Natalia wins here. But it's going to be a hard fight, and I think it's going to go to decision. And that's going to be it. That's my pick, Natalia, for the win. Hey, if you have a gambling addiction problem, please make sure you get help. Other than that, subscribe, like, and share, and all those amazing things. I'll check y'all later. Bye.